This is an animation of the spring 2009 tactics column from the Croquet News, this dealing with the takeoff to the attack. This example we're looking at has all balls for wicket 2, and there's no deadness for any ball, and it's blue to play. And these ball positions are very representative of what you might see in a game where intermediates are playing, or even beginning level players are playing, where no one has made a move and someone's just waiting for something to happen. So we're going to show a possible play that any of these balls could make. We're going to have blue playing in this case. What you'll see is blue will be roquing black gently and taking off to red and yellow. And the idea is to take off first to the danger ball, red in this case, and blue will roquet red gently, and then get a rush on yellow to number 2 wicket to get clean. And in addition to getting clean, blue will put yellow in a wired position using wicket 2 from red, so that the second wicket's right between red, the danger ball, and the spent ball yellow. Spent ball being the ball that just played before the striker ball blue. And of course, yellow is the ball that's useful to blue's partner black. This will give black a nice offensive opportunity, assuming red is unsuccessful in hitting any ball, or if red just simply chooses to play defensively. So this is called the takeoff to the attack, and while this is less preferable to the rush to the attack, which we'll see in a future tactics column, it still is a viable play so long as you're playing on a court surface that allows for this type of play. That is, a court surface that doesn't have sloping boundaries and the pace of the lawn is fairly easy. So let's take a look and see how things unfold here. So blue begins with a gentle roquet of black, and will take off on the inside of it so as to not knock black out of bounds. And that first takeoff toward red is the trickiest, and one of the reasons the takeoff to the attack is the less preferable attack. That takeoff has to be just the right distance. And here you can see blue does roquet red and sets up a careful takeoff to get a rush on yellow to wicket 2. This has got to be very careful because you don't want to put blue out of bounds, nor do you want to hit so gently that you don't get a rush at all. So that second little takeoff is key. Once you rush yellow out to the second wicket, here you'll see blue will play a little bit of a split shot, putting yellow level with wicket 2. It could be on either side, but here we can see blue is putting it to the left of the second wicket as blue gets position. And then blue will score wicket number 2, and then hit yellow again to put it in a wired position from red using the second wicket. So it's a gentle little stop shot here possibly, or whatever your favorite shot is. And then once that's done, once you make sure red is wired on yellow, blue would shoot to a place where red has an open shot on at least one ball red's alive on. We'll say probably red is even open on black, but here you're putting blue and black in a place where it's not likely that red could hit or roquet them and keep them in bounds. Quite often red wouldn't even bother shooting that. Red might play a defensive shot someplace, that exact spot being dependent on the skill level of blue and black. So let's say that in this case red would likely just shoot away, and then this would give black a wonderful chance to roquet blue and either take off to yellow just to make one wicket, or a little more adventurous play would be black could croquet blue to wicket 3 as a pioneer ball, as black itself comes to yellow to make wicket 2, and this could give black a chance, depending on the skill level, a chance to make not just wicket 2, but maybe wicket 3, and even maybe wickets beyond. So this is called the takeoff to the attack. A good play to know.